back to the chapter 9 manuscripts and shit. So
my mom and I's room looks exactly the same. Every morning,
not too far from where I left off, so
Eric.
There you are. What are you doing?
Tifa and Ares.
Anyway, we gotta get to the phone site.
Then we can use the train elevator to go to it.
You guys gonna run that way from there, I'm gonna run this way. Alright.
That elevator. Was it this way?
Yes. Those still leaves.
The little
Oh!
It stinks in here.
By the way,
Back there.
this kind of irritates me a little bit that they are making a part 2 of this game. Okay. But the part 2 of this game is another game of its own, which is kind of fucking bullshit. Okay. It's still going to be called Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it's going to be the birth part of it, where you're actually outside of Midgar. So this one takes inside of Midgar on the gameplay that I'm doing right now, but the Rebirth game is a totally different game on top of itself, which is kind of fucking bullshit because of the fact that it's a whole different other game in general. Alright. So, what they should have done was making the Rebirth game a DLC to this game, which is kind of fucking bullshit, but alright. Because now, if you think about it honestly, that all the progress that you did on this game, on Final Fantasy VII Remake, will more likely will not count on the Rebirth part of that game. Okay? It's still the same game, but you're outside of Midgar. So the playthrough that you done on this one, just to get outside of Midgar, like you do in the regular Final Fantasy VII game on the the original PlayStation, once you leave Midgar, you're outside in the free roam world. Okay? And reason why I'm talking about it is because I could pre-order the game now, and then that way I can have the game already bought and it'll be ready to download when it releases. Okay? But if you think about it, okay, so the weapons you have here, I don't care about the weaponry. That I don't care about. Okay. But it's the weapons that I have. Okay. Not just the weapons, but it's also the inventory that I have. Plus, with my material being maxed out and shit, you'll most likely would have to remax all your material out again, which sucks. Then you might have to collect the music all over again, the manuscripts and shit. Okay. Alright. And then your level. I'm at level 50 with my characters. Okay. Alright. And you're gonna have to probably start all over again from square one, which is gonna suck because as soon as you leave Midgar, you will have some material maxed out and at a decent level, and also have some material. And another thing I'm also will be pissed about is the money that I have. Okay. That
Hojo's treasures.
more likely won't transfer over to the Rebirth game. Okay. Like, honestly, that I want this saved data right here. Alright. And if you think about it, oh shit, that most of this in the play log right here can be transferred over to the Rebirth game, because I can tell you right now, here's a few that I would like to transfer. The Battle Intel Report. If there's a Coliseum, and the Shinra simulation, that I'd like to get transferred over. The odd jobs, the enemy intel, the enemies assessed, the weapons ability learns, yes. The enemy skills, the manuscripts, the music disc collected is what I would like to have transfer over to the Rebirth game and stuff. Like think about this. These people here you see right now is what's going to be in the beginning of the Rebirth game. Okay. Yuffie, I'm not too sure about. Okay. Which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Well, when I find out more, then I will let you guys know. But don't forget to subscribe.